Thanks for staying with us. Now, Mexican and U.S. officials say 2 of the 4 Americans kidnapped at gunpoint in Mexico last week are dead, and 2 are alive and now back in the U.S. 4 U.S. citizens were kidnapped by armed men on the 3rd of March while driving into northeastern Mexico across the border from Texas. Their relatives say they had traveled there for cosmetic surgery. The 2 surviving victims were brought back under armed escort to the hospital for treatment. The FBI later confirmed that 2 other Americans were found dead. Investigations to unravel the secrets surrounding the kidnap are ongoing.
We are working collaboratively. Our officials from our consulate in Matamoros, our officials based in the embassy in Mexico City, are working very closely with their Mexican counterparts, with the FBI, with the DEA, with other partners on this in an effort to repatriate those remains as soon as we can. What we've seen from our Mexican partners, we do express our deepest appreciation to our Mexican partners, as well as to our interagency colleagues, for their efforts in facilitating the recovery of these 2 Americans and for the recovery of the remains of the 2 Americans who tragically are now deceased. In terms of justice and accountability, this is something that will be within the purview of our law enforcement colleagues on this. Mexican authorities are engaged on this. For me or for the State Department to be prescriptive, but ultimately we want to see accountability for the violence that has been inflicted on these Americans that tragically led to the death of 2 of them.
And staying with developments in the